Welcome back to Venus on Earth Tarot. This is Lana, and this is going to be a weekly reading for the sign of, the element of water. So for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I went ahead and pulled the cards already, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify this same deck. And just give me 1 second. Okay. And what we have already here is the Ten of Cups in reverse, the World card, the Justice card in reverse, Eight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. And with just those cards, I could tell you that there are probably some water signs breaking up or leaving a love situation, ending a chapter of their life, or ending a relationship that has been a big chapter of their life. Because they just feel like there's no balance, there's no justice, there's no right and wrong. Or whereas they honor the right and wrong, this other person or the partner or whatever the situation is, that entity just does whatever they want, right, wrong, or in between. And I feel like with you closing out that cycle or putting it into whatever was imbalancing you, that person, the Capricorn devil in reverse popped out. This person is stuck in their head with this Eight of Swords, and with that devil in reverse popping out, I feel like they're starting to see the toxicity in their ways, or the negative way that they've been showing up, the way that they probably have been like takers in relationships. They probably drain you emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, you know. And this person with this King of Swords, I feel like this is that person. But I don't necessarily feel like this is the way that they're acting presently. I feel like this is how they're starting to see themselves because of their actions. And with the overall energy as the Hangman reverse, I feel like they're wanting to take an action towards you, or they're starting to see, like I said, that King of Swords in reverse, how they've been acting in this connection in the first place. Let me go ahead and start clarifying. Why is this Ten of Cups here in reverse for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for the week of June 23rd through the 29th? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? It's crazy because that wanted to fall out at first to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 tens. Something was supposed to be a very long-term, solid, stable, and offer security for the both of you. I feel like you wanted it to be this commitment, or it possibly was an actual commitment that you and this other person thought you could have worked towards the future with each other. But I feel like you feel very emotionally imbalanced. This person could be emotionally detached, or I feel like you guys just aren't emotionally on the same level. You know, one may be very open, whereas the other one is very, closed off. Something in this connection is causing you to feel like your emotions aren't met, or your emotional needs aren't being met. You aren't happy. You aren't at peace. This is a very happy card. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Intense happiness, rainbows, butterflies, all the, lovey-dovey things. In reverse, this could be a period in time this relationship is going through a lot of downs. Let's see. Why is this Ten of Cups in reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse for water signs, June 23rd through the 29th? Why is this Ten of Cups in reverse? Why is this Ten of Cups in reverse? The Devil card in reverse. There's a lot of toxicity, a lot of attachments, probably addictions, or just a strong. I feel like this is the partner. Someone has become very unhappy in this connection because someone is very low vibrational. They may be addicted to sex, drinking, drugs, attention. This person could be a liar, could be deceptive, could make you feel attached sexually to this relationship. This person could have been a person who's, you know, made you feel imbalanced in the past, and they would just use sex to keep you around. You know, when I think about the Devil's card, I think about like a dark version of the Lover's card, because it's like two people bound in other decks, but they're bound by like their own devils or their own demons. So you guys probably could have gotten together or been together through a lot of your downs in life, and that's probably what made you guys' bond grow. But someone's realizing that, or someone's not in this low vibration anymore. Someone's leveling up, and it's just the connection is becoming apparent that it's not on the same level. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not equally yoked. It's no real equilibrium. It's no real reciprocity. Why is this World card here for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why is the World card here? Why is the World card here for June 23rd through the 29th? Yeah, I feel like someone's closing out a chapter and just like calling this a missed opportunity. They're seeing this connection for something that had potential, but it's too much, you know, other deceptive and low vibrational and just kind of negative things intertwined into it, or the person is intertwined with, that they don't feel like these pentacles can blossom anymore, and they're closing a chapter, ending a cycle. Like I said, this could have been someone who you knew for a while you needed to walk away from, but you stay because of the sexual reasons, or because you feel attached emotionally or dependent on this person. Very codependent energy up in here. You guys probably stayed around for money, for sex, for, you know, there were things that kept you around even though you were unhappy, but it wasn't the things that should have kept you around. It wasn't that beneficial for you either way. And now you're calling, or you're seeing the connection for what it is. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for water signs? Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Someone made a decision. Someone had to make a decision to continue to be blind to the truth that they knew and hurt themselves, or take the truth that they know about the situation and choose themselves, I feel like. Yeah. Why is this Justice card here in reverse? Wow. Why is this Justice card here in reverse for the week of June 23rd through the 29th for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why is this Justice card here in reverse? Yeah. I feel like someone was very deceptive in the past, and they were getting away with it. But I feel like with this in reverse, I feel like something happened to where you couldn't just act, you know, turn a blind cheek. Something's gonna happen where it's gonna be like in your face. You know, it's like the universe is calling you to make a decision. And I feel like you're gonna feel like weak, or, you know, it's gonna take a lot of strength for you to do this. And then you finding your inner strength and making this decision, this other person is gonna feel weak, because they're not gonna have that person here to calm the lion. You know, this person probably was really wild and free, and, you know, just do whatever they want. But they loved you because you knew how to deal with them, or you put up with them. But now that there's no, you know, lion keeper, it's like they're gonna feel the lack of you. But you're leaving the situation, or you're trying to leave it or end this cycle, because it's injustice. It imbalances you. It's not right for you. It's a selfish situation. It only benefits that person, and you're always stuck, you know, with the short end of the stick, or feeling, you know, unwanted, or just how can I say this? just never, you know, just unfulfilled. That's a good way to put it. Just unfulfilled. It's like you put so much into someone else and then they just take it and that's it. This person was used to, you know, getting strength off of you. I feel like they gained a lot of their self-worth, validation, ego, happiness from you. And with you taking it away because you feel imbalanced, now this person is going to start to feel imbalanced. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Why is this 8 of Swords here for water signs? June 23rd to the 29th. 8 of Swords. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Someone's stuck mentally. And it's got them feeling stuck physically because they're scared. They know that there's a lot of secrets and a lot of fears attached to attached to this Devil card. Someone knows that they've been dabbling in deceptive energy. That there's a lot of secrets, a lot of deception, a lot of things that are going to come to the light, or that they will have to bring to the light in order to gain your trust back, or to even, you know, gain your trust back with this Justice card, or to even just bring justice, or to do the right thing, or to be honest with you, in order to especially try to salvage the connection. Why is this 8 of Swords here with the Moon? Why is this 8 of Swords here with the Moon? Ace of Cups in reverse. They realize that by keeping all these secrets, because I feel like they had a lot of fears attached to love in general. This probably is a way that they've been for a while. And I feel like doing all this deceptive manipulation, lying, sneaky behavior has caused them to miss out on the Ace of Cups, or to lose the Ace of Cups with you. And it has them stuck in their head. Because they're realizing that they let all these fears stand in their own way of happiness and a love connection. Why is this King of Swords in reverse? 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 For water signs. The Emperor. I feel like this is a person who this person probably is well off or financially secure or stable in some sense. This could be a boss, a person of power or authority, a person who makes business calls, or what's a better way of saying it? Is very good at business. You know, they can orchestrate really good business moves. They may have even looked at this connection from a business standpoint. And with this King of Swords in reverse, how do I feel? I feel like someone was doing stuff in this connection on purpose to keep from being too invested. This is the person who wields a lot of power with this sword. A lot of, you know, truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. Like, I feel like they were holding back a lot of things from you. So, you know, to keep you kind of in the wind, or, you know, like not being able to really understand how they felt, things like that. Like, they kept a lot from you in an attempt to keep themselves from feeling too much in this connection. But I feel like by them keeping so much from you, it just only made you feel even more emotionally imbalanced or unsatisfied with the connection, which has also contributed to you wanting to end it and, you know, start a new cycle or end this chapter making a decision to focus on yourself. So it's like them trying to hold back ultimately hurt them. And I feel like the Emperor is realizing that. Because the Emperor is a very wise person. Why is this Emperor here with this King of Swords in reverse? For water signs for the week of June 23rd through the 29th. Why is this Emperor here? Four of Wands. This person realizes, well, I feel like they want to come back in. Because they see this as something that has the potential, or that was at its foundation stages, you know, the beginning of something that could have been long-lasting, stable. You know, you guys could have lived together at one point, or were building on a family situation like that. And the Emperor wants, I feel like he wants to invest in this connection again. I feel like they're seeing, they're starting to feel the lack of your energy, or they're going to, once you make a decision to step back. And I feel like it's going to make them want to invest in the situation because they see the potential of it and how they wasted it. Let's see. Why is this Emperor? You know what? Why is this Hangman in reverse? For this overall energy. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Why is the Hangman in reverse? For the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, week of June 23rd through the 29th. Hangman in reverse. Why is this Hangman in reverse? Why is this Hangman reverse? Two of Wands. Someone is seeing this connection a little differently. They realized that they weren't giving in the past, that they weren't really investing their time, or they were being very manipulative. They were holding back, you know. They just were, they weren't doing a lot of things. But they want to come in and extend some type of offer towards you. With that Two of Wands, Two of Rods in this deck. Like I said, the Emperor is a person who invests in wise investments. I feel like they're realizing that this was the Ten of Pentacles. And they let all this shit or stuff, toxic stuff, or even outsiders, people who just didn't have the best interest in them or this connection, get in the way of that. Why is this Two of Rods here? This Hangman in reverse for the water signs for the week of June 23rd through the 29th. Those two want to pop out. Someone wants to be vulnerable now with this Seven of Rods in reverse. Someone wants to let their guard down. They don't want to make you feel closed off anymore, I feel like. And they want to come in with this Knight of Cups and apologize, or at least tell you how they feel. Yeah, someone's... When you step back because someone's, you know, not opening up, I feel like it's going to make them want to open up to you. Can you give me 4 advice cards for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week of June 23rd through the 29th? Give me 4 advice cards. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Rods, and the Queen of Cups. So water energy right there with the Queen of Cups. Also with that, you know, there's a lot of water energy right here actually. It's a lot of different signs. But with this 9 of Cups, I feel like someone sees you as wish fulfillment. Or someone, you know what, I feel like this person sees you as wish fulfillment, but also they won't have, although you are their wish fulfillment, because it's in the reverse, I feel like without them in the picture with you, they don't see it as a happy picture, because this is just, you know, it's in this picture is just one person, and I feel like that's why it's in the reverse. Like someone knows that you can be wish fulfillment on your own, that you will be happy alone, that you have what it takes and that you balance yourself, you emotionally give to yourself, that you can do all these things to become that Nine of Cups. But they want you to be their Nine of Cups. And they want to be in that picture with you. They want the Ten of Cups. They don't want you to be happy alone. They want you to be happy with them. With that Four of Pentacles, they may be a little selfish, in general, or materialistic, or they might try to woo you with materialistic things. But I feel like this is them wanting to hold on to you more than anything else. And they're kind of resilient. They're perseverant and persistent. I feel like they're going to be pretty persistent and try to keep this connection going, or approaching this connection ready for whatever, because they want you to be loving, nurturing, compassionate to them. Why is this Nine of Cups here in reverse? Five of Swords. That wanted to pop out at first. That's crazy. They want you to come back. They feel the lack of the Nine of Cups. You were their wish fulfillment, and now they see you alone being happy. They want you to come back. They want to leave this petty, this mental, what's the word I'm looking for? They want to leave this petty arguing, bickering, manipulation in the past, times that they hurt you, times where they made you have to choose between them or yourself. They want to leave all this just negative energy, I feel like, in the past, because they realized why they were bringing that low vibrational energy in, because they didn't want to open up in the connection, and now they want to open up. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for water signs? Why is this Four of Pentacles here for the water signs week of June 23rd to the 29th? Empress in reverse. I feel like they feel like they've lost you. I feel like you're the Empress, but I feel like the reason it's in the reverse is because them being selfish, self-serving, only worried about themselves, and what they have and how they can woo people, or using, gaining attention from others because of what they had, and being selfish with their energy and how they felt about you, caused them to lose you with this Empress in reverse. And I feel like that's why they're having to be persistent and perseverant, because they want to come towards you, and they're not so sure just how you're going to react, but they want you to be open and loving still, and open to the connection still. Why is this Nine of Rods here? Why is the Nine of Rods here for water signs? Why is this Nine of Rods here? The Death card in reverse. I feel like this could be you. I feel like you've transformed, or you're stepping into a transformation because you're making a decision to choose yourself and start a new chapter in your life with this World card, and to stop or in certain patterns and cycles in your life. And I feel like with the Death card in reverse, it's you or them, because this could be a person who's stepping into a transformation. But I feel like there's some type of transformation taking place with you. Or I feel like they're, with this Death card in reverse, although you changed it, I feel like they don't want, or even though they know that they need to change, they don't want to have a depth within this connection. They don't want this connection to end. They don't want it to be a final, judgment call just yet. I feel like they want a chance to prove themselves, or to show up the way that they know they should have in the past, to let go of this devil energy, to give to you, to not be manipulative, to not hold back, just so that they can have the power in the connection. They want a chance to come in and really charge and show you, and be passionate towards you, and be open and vulnerable with their feelings towards you, because they realize that that's how you were in the past, and that's how you've always have been with them. Very open and loving and nurturing, kind to them. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Give me one card for the Queen of Cups. Give me one card for the Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here for water signs? Two cards want to flip. the Temperance, and the King of Cups. So this could be a soulmate. Yeah, it's definitely a soulmate. All these cards. But this person is they're hoping that they can come back in and get that love and openness and kindness and compassion from you. And they want to bring temperance. They want to balance this connection. I feel like they had to become more balanced in themselves. You know, they had to balance their own emotions. And that started with them being honest with their emotions. Having faith in love again. Having faith in the connection. Having faith that just because they got hurt in the past, they don't have to go around with this manipulative, negative energy to try to keep from being hurt in the future. And I feel like they really do have some, you know, love for you. If they're not in love with you, because I don't know what, you know, how far along you guys or everyone is on this journey with this person or how long you've been with this person, but this is a person who is in love with you, has great love for you, or feels like this is a potential like love of a lifetime. I feel like with this King of Cups, and they're still not as, you know, they may not be rushing in, or when they come back they might not just divulge every single thing that they feel about you because they're still learning to open up. But this person definitely is getting more in touch with their own feelings and becoming more balanced, and not, you know, letting the imbalance in how they feel make them act out in negative ways or show up in this connection with deception and lies and secrets and, you know, manipulation. They're going to let it motivate them to move in this connection with love, I feel like. So yeah, that's going to be the weekly read for the water signs. Please let me know if it resonates in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for checking out a video again. And I hope to see you in my next video. See ya.